Hey guys, what's up? Russ here with day 59 of my video a day series for February. The final day, February 28th. We made it 2 solid months and it's going to continue into March. But today I was going to do random reads. I think I'm going to call an audible though and instead do the top 10 keys in my collection. Let's get to it. Alright, I'm going to kick it off with 4 honorable mentions. The first honorable mention is Avengers 257, the first appearance of Nebula. The next honorable mention is the New Teen Titans issue 23, first appearance of Starfire's sister Blackfire. The third honorable mention is New Teen Titans issue 39. This is actually the final time that Wally West and Dick Grayson were Robin and Kid Flash. And kicking off, the last honorable mention is Secret Wars 8. And the only reason this is on the honorable mentions list instead of the actual list is because I'm not sure if this is the first black suit or not, because there's a lot of controversy behind that. I believe some people say this is, some people say ASM 252, and I believe the other one in contention is Marvel Team Up 141. So I don't know which one is the actual first black suit, so that's why it's on the honorable mentions instead of the main list, but still one of my all-time favorite issues. Alright, let's get into the top 10. Number 10 is Booster Gold number 1, the first appearance of Booster Gold, created by Dan Jurgens. Love this book. Love that character. And this was kindly A-OK to me by JPL Flash. This next one up is Green Lantern issue 48, the first appearance of Kyle Rayner. And I believe he doesn't actually become Green Lantern until issue 50. But this is Kyle's first appearance. And basically, he was Green Lantern when I came into the story. I started with issue 46. So I didn't have much time to know Hal Jordan. And Kyle Rayner pretty much became my Green Lantern in the 90s. I did go back and read later issues with Hal. But I don't know, Kyle just holds a soft spot as my favorite Green Lantern. Number 8. Is Miss Marvel issue 1, and this is the first appearance of Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel. Now it's not actually Carol Danvers' first appearance, just her first appearance as Miss Marvel. I believe her first appearance was in Marvel Superheroes. I want to say issue 13, but I could be wrong. But that's my number 8. My number 7 goes to New Teen Titans, or Tales of the Teen Titans issue 44, and this is the first appearance of Dick Grayson as Nightwing, one of my all-time favorite characters in the 90s, and I believe also the first appearance of Jericho. Number 6 belongs to Avengers King Size Annual 10, which happens to be the first appearance of one of my all-time favorite X-Men, and that is Rogue. I really wish it was a cover appearance of Rogue too, but it's not. I'm not actually sure which issue was Rogue's first cover appearance. Coming in at number 5. This book needs no introduction or explanation. It is Shazam number 1, the original Captain Marvel. Absolutely love this book, and it's easily coming in at number 5. My number 4 is another book that needs no explanation. Amazing Spider-Man 300, first appearance of Venom, baby. Number 3 goes to the Savage She-Hulk issue 1, first appearance of Jennifer Walters and She-Hulk. And this was the very first slab I ever bought in my collection. It is a 9.6 white pages. I got this back in 2018 when I started getting more serious about collecting and going after bigger keys instead of just dollar books. And that holds my number 3 favorite key. Didn't mean to rhyme that, but it did. Number 2 goes to my biggest pickup of last year, and that is Superman 123, the first appearance of Supergirl. Now, I've talked about this before. This isn't the Kira Zor-El Supergirl. Her first appearance came a year later in Action Comics 252, I believe. And that is a bigger money book. So, kind of hard to get. But this one I picked up for a steal last year. I think I got it for $135 and a 2.5 off-white pages. But the cover presents so incredibly well. And technically it is the first true appearance of Supergirl. It's just not Kira Zor-El. My number 1 favorite key has got to go to Action Comics 57. This is my one and only Golden Age book, and probably the oldest Action Comics I'll ever own. Big shout out to Comic Books NYC Kavi for this incredible AOK, because I don't think I ever would have got a book like this in the collection otherwise. And it is, I believe, the 3rd cover appearance of Lois Lane in Action Comics and her 4th cover appearance overall. Always appreciate those sticky notes to help knowing what the keys are. But yeah, this is easily the number 1 key in my collection. Love that. Seriously been thinking about getting it graded, but I am terrified to let it go out of my possession in fear that it'll get lost in the mail. Alright, that does it for day 59 and wraps up February. Tune in Monday for day 60. I don't know what it's going to be, but it'll be something.
What did you say his power level is? It's over 9,000!